Okay guys, welcome back. So today we're looking at making door handles. Just specifically, just like the door handle and the surround that's on the door handle, I guess. That's what my brief's telling me. So we are going to start off with the default cube. I get it, some people delete it, but today's the default cube's lucky day. So I'm just going to bring this up a little bit so it's away from the grid. Scale, and then we're just going to scale it to the side as well. Oh sugar, I forgot to put my my key things on. I had to take them off from my last projects because they were just in the way. Okay, so you should see them at the bottom of your screen there. So what we want to do, I'm just going to go S for scale. Why is there no shadow? There should be a shadow. Background, yes. Okay, so this is going to be the basic shape that we're going to be working with. I'm just going to get rid of the camera and I'm just going to get rid of the lighting just for the time being because we don't need it right now. Okay, so I'm just going to scale it down a little bit. So this is going to be the back bracket for the door handle. So what we're going to do is going to go into edit mode. We're going to select the front face. It's a bit contradictory to what I've just done, but I'm just going to bring it back a little bit. And then I'm going to press E for extrude, scale it inwards a little bit just to give it a bit of a curve. E for extrude, scale inwards a little bit again just to give that some sort of basis right there. And I think maybe we should go for a circular mount for the handle. So we're going to go for the circle. What you want to do is press G, just bring it up into the middle right there. And then we're going to go R for rotate, get it on one of the axes so that you can rotate it freely. Press 9-0 on your number pad. I'm going to go for the X-ray so you guys can see what I'm doing right there. So X-ray is at the top, by the way, if you need it. So we're going to make this a little bit bigger. So scale it round. And then we're going to go edit mode. So you've got all your vertices selected right there, but there's no face on it. So we're going to press F for making the face, for fill. E for extrude. I'm just going to take off the X-ray just for the moment so I can see what I'm doing. And we want it so it looks like it's kind of two pieces together. So, just going to bring this down a little bit. E for extrude, but don't move it. And then we're going to go E for extrude again, don't move it again. And then we're going to scale outwards just slightly. And then E for extrude just to complete the piece. E for extrude again, scale down. E for extrude, and then scale down. So that we've kind of got this flat piece going on. Now I'm going to kind of bevel it a little bit. So E for extrude, scale it down again. You just want it nice and smooth just on the edge there. E for extrude, and now I'm going to go inwards just a little bit. Scale it down. E for extrude. So we kind of got this look that's going on. You want to right click, hit smooth just to shade it a little bit. And then we're going to do the screws. So, just give me 2 seconds. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So, what was I doing? Screws. Screws, that's what I was doing. Screws. Let's add cylinders. Just going to rotate that by 90 degrees. G, bring it up. Scale it down. And we're just going to go on all 4 points with the screws here. Let's see. Okay. See now how far out this is. Think. Just trying to find the right angle here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to need a little cut in the screw as well. I'm just going to go into edit mode. And hopefully, if it'll let me do it. Let's see. Just trying to think. I could do 2 half circles, I guess. Okay. Yes, this works. Right, so it's not perfect, but it'll do just for now whilst we get this screw looking like a screw. Okay, so just going to bring this around, scale it outwards. So we kind of got a screw looking little piece here. I'm just going to add some a material to it as well. Let's make it a grey. I think we're still in cycles. Pretty sure we're still in cycles. Okay, so I think it was 3. Yes, 3. So I'm going to take the screw and I'm just going to place it on all the angles, on all the corners right here. And maybe we could do another screw base just here. It's kind of like one of those weird door handles. Okay, so the next bit that I want to do is actually make the door handle itself. So, we're going to start off with, if you go into your add and then mesh, let's go with cylinder. Rotate it by 90 again on your number pad. We'll go ahead and put this in the center, 3, just to make that the front view. Okay, cool. So, gonna make this a little bit thinner. And then, go into edit mode. You go for the face, E for extrude, scale it inwards a little bit. Just bring it out, just slightly with G. There we go. E for extrude. Just bring it out with G, and then we're gonna go E for extrude, and then E for extrude again. Just make it a little bit thinner every so often. E for extrude, and then this one I'm just gonna make just at the end, like that. And that's gonna be the premise for the door handle. So it's looking a bit strange. It is getting there. Right, so the next bit of the door handle that we want to do, you know what, do I want to go for a cube here? A cube might be a good option. For sure, maybe. You know what, I'm going to go for a cube. I'm going to go for that. So, I'm going to go up again, just press 3 so that I'm in the middle. Scale that down. I'm going to go G alongside. Right, so this is going to be the complicated bit. So, what I want to do is make it smooth on one side, so we're actually going to go that way with the door handle. So E for extrude, scale it down a little bit, E for extrude, scale it down a little bit. This is just going to be the kind of posh edging, if you will. And then this side is going to be the door handle. So E for extrude, scale it down just slightly, E for extrude, scale it down, E for extrude. There's a lot of extruding here. And we're just going to go straight across. Scale that down a little bit. Just your basic door handle. Let's see, E for extrude, and then maybe we'll just make it thinner towards the end as it comes away. Okay, so I'm just going to subdivide this. So A, and then subdivide. Just gonna go ahead and just bring it out a little bit. I'm gonna sculpt it as well, I think. Let's go to sculpt mode. Mask. They've changed everything. Sculpting. This is crazy. See what this does. Oh wow. Okay, so in your sculpt mode, if you just come across this, this will just bring the door handle out a little bit, make it more round. Very good tool for making things more round. I think they just changed logos and stuff on it. Yeah. Make it a little bit bigger in some places, a little bit smaller in others. Okay, so just smooth that out. And that would be our door handle. Kind of looks very basic, I'll admit. Let me see. But then again, you know, these tutorials are starting off pretty easy and then they get harder as I go along with the tutorials. So, yeah. At least having something basic to work from is better for you guys. Because, you know, you gotta start somewhere, right? Let me see. I can do smooth. I can make this a lot better, but it'd take like a lot more time to do it. And I want some basic tutorials to start off with, you know, and then we can work our way up. So yeah, I'm just going to change this to a silver, so I'm going to make a new material. We'll do silver. So we want kind of a grey, and then we're going to make it metallic. Take down the roughness. Just like that. I think that's good. And then we're just going to make the rest of it the same colour. So just go to the drop down here, silver. And then you've got silver as well. So that will be your basic door handle. You could use that as a prop in the background. Yeah, door handles are pretty basic, I would say for sure. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please like, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, give me a follow. Alright, I'll see you later.